What's up, Team Crown? How on a day? Waiting they happen, waiting this up. Welcome back to our channel. Alright guys, Annie Dibia, Tubaba's wife, debunks rumors making the rounds about her battling cancer. She said it's a campaign she did 3 or 4 years ago against cancer. Here's what she said. Why would anyone do this just to get traffic to their blog? This was a campaign I did with a very creative makeup artist against cancer 3 or 4 years ago, I think. It's really unfair to post such a lie just for traffic. Whoever did this, I pray that you or your loved ones don't encounter this. This isn't a joke. Take it down now. Guys, I just want you all to know that there are different types of bloggers right now. Some intentionally post fake news. Now, this has nothing to do with research, okay? Because their sole aim is to post fake news. Yes, they know that Annie is fine. They just want to post that fake news because bad news travels faster than good news. All right, guys, moving on to the next one. DJ Cuppy is tired of finding love. Can you imagine? As rich as she is, I remember we talked about her looking for, a man, and she even got a marriage proposal sent to her through her email address. After asking fans to shoot their shots, so the guy, played his own part, waiting for DJ Cuppy. She seemed to be frustrated right now. Just recently, she said that at this rate, she feels she will remain single forever. Is this now a proof that money cannot, always buy love? Even as rich as DJ Cuppy's dad, she's having problems, like issues with finding true love despite her status. I mean, I saw some people saying she never ready. If she ready, boys day. Well, she however thanked her stars that at least she is in love with herself. Note that DJ Cuppy used to be in a relationship with Nigerian footballer Victor Anichebe, and she's also dated Davido's manager, Asa Asika. And after that ended, DJ Cuppy is here to find someone to love. Guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Moving on to the next one. Media personality and content creator Sade Ladipo says she now understands why marriages end after 3 years. According to her, until you get married before you can comprehend some things about marriage. Let's say now I understand why some people's marriages end after 3 years. Speaking about relationship and advice, Toke Makinwa calls out proud women. She said it's okay to be proud as a woman, but some women have become arrogantly stupid, and this has caused them to lose their blessings. Is Toke Makinwa contradicting herself? Because she is the known feminist on social media. Why now? Has she repented? What is really going on with Toke Makinwa? She said your future husband has left you because you are posing. Is Toke Makinwa trying to speak to herself or trying to preach to herself by just, pretending that she's talking to or giving lecture to other people? Sometimes when you speak to the mirror, you get the message. Most of the time, you get to practice what you preach by speaking to yourself through the mirror. So maybe social media is just a mirror of a way, speaking to herself. Who knows? Well, guys, I'm just kidding.
Some of you, your shoulder pad is too high. Drop it down. There's nothing under the shoulder pad. Why is it so high? I know we have to pose as ladies because, it's part of our DNA. But some of you, see, pose, law. Your future husband left you because you're posing. I know there's confidence, but there's just been arrogantly stupid. For what? You're hungry, you don't have money. So why are you trying to act like you've arrived? There's packaging gone wrong. I can't. They're quick to say, I can't. The head is already like this. Before you even land, I know who I am. I can't, yellow mark. That account is killing you. Some of you like money. You know that cash rules everything around you. Like me, you be pretending What are you pretending for? Conversation you're supposed to have. I don't want the guy to think that I'm like one of these girls he's used to. You're stupid. Like when I see like talking Makinwa, I can't farm her. Why should I say hello to her? Like, who is she? Like, please, let me just act as if it's not a big deal. Baby girl for life, and then what? She does not even think about you. How about that? And then you go home and you realize that you could have easily just said, talks. Like, I do this, I do that. Please, how can I be a part of your team? Like, how can this help me? Like, how can I DM you? Oh, me, I don't eat this kind of food. I don't eat food that is not made from this kind of restaurant. I don't eat this. I'm too sophisticated. That's what's going to kill you. Thou shalt not use me as gist. Thou shalt not use me as, hey, I've heard from you in a while. Are you okay? Thou shalt not use me as, come and hook me up with your friend. My uncle said this to me a long time ago. A closed mouth is never fed.
But I'm still curious about the increasing number of people who give advice about how to sustain a marriage on social media, yet they remain single. Do they have the marriage manual or keys to a sustainable relationship or marriage, and they still refuse, to use it, or what? Well, I seriously have no idea. I'm just confused. Well, moving on to the next news. Mercy AK finally gives us reason why she went off on social media. Remember in my last video, we talked about her venting, on social media, and it seems she was referring to fans of Big Brother Naija, stylishly telling them that they are jobless, for watching Big Brother Naija. In the video, she said that she's too busy to watch Big Brother Naija, that she has things to do, not like those who stay at home all day watching the show.
Yes, like you have out. I'm too busy working my ass off. I'm too busy doing the things I love. I'm too busy enjoying myself. I'm too busy like getting it done to stay at home like you. Do you get? And do whatever you want to do. So don't just miss me with that. And you can't force whoever, you can't force them on me. Okay, why are you doing that now? Why are you doing that? You can't force whoever, you can't force nobody on me.
She has come out again to react to that video. She defended her actions, but insists that she was being misunderstood. Okay, Mercy AK, what next? She said she's not degrading those who watch Big Brother Naija after she was, called out by fans because people were so furious, angry, on social media. They said she's trying to insinuate that they are jobless for voting, and she said that she was referring to the Twitter users who kept disturbing her for not choosing one of the current housemates to support. Let's read exactly what she said. I was talking to those who were tarnishing my image on Twitter because I decided to stay neutral. I love all housemates equally, and everyone knows I'm a thankful person. Your narrative will never change my personality. That is from the desk of Mercy AK. Let us move straight to the next news. Guys, as a blogger, I personally miss Davido. The drama it causes on social media were most of the time newsworthy. He gave us something to talk about as a blogger, right? That's, I miss Davido for that. But that doesn't mean that Davido is not active. Chris Brown posted a picture of himself, Davido, Young Thug, and Lil Kid. And also a report says that they are currently shooting a music video. Well, there's only one way to know, right? Let's just keep our fingers crossed. And by the way, congrats to Davido for the 1 billion streams worldwide. Okay, guys, moving on to the next news. Here we have Ikorodu Bois. Congrats to Ikorodu Bois. They got production gadgets as gift from Netflix to not only encourage them, but also to help improve the quality of their videos. Actor Kunle Afonlayo presented these gifts to them in his production studio. Obviously, these talented young boys are making Nigeria proud despite all that's happening around the world. Ikorodu Bois also sent a note of appreciation to Netflix and Kunle Afonlayo, who has also agreed to become their mentor. They said, Netflix, thank you at Netflix. They tag Netflix, right? You guys are amazing. We've received the gift. We love it. Sir Kunle Afolayan would love to say a very big thank you as you receive us with open arms, and for also giving us the opportunity to better our crafts, and for also deciding to be a mentor to us, and for the scholarship program as well. We want you to know how much we appreciate this. You are a father.
Present this to you guys, Ikorodu Bois.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Netflix.
So,
Netflix! Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Thanks for
much.
the support.
This is amazing.
Nice.
Wow.
Wow. Netflix.
Wow.
Guys, I heard that Tunde did not have issues with Sam Clef and Obi Franklin, who have now turned their fan page into a blog on Instagram. According to Sam Clef, Tunde Ednut blocked himself, that is Sam Clef, and Obi Franklin because he sees them as threats. Seriously? Some Clef said Tunde Ednut hates competition and he's a jealous person. That's why he did what he did. I just want to believe that that this is not the only reason Tunde Ednut, block these guys, because that is childish, Okay, guys, moving on to the next one. I just stumbled on this on social media. There's a video, actually. In that video, a lady was seen, screaming and shouting, I go talk. What is that all about? What could have happened to her? And guess what? She was wearing a wedding gown. I'm sure that's her wedding day as well. What happened during the wedding? I honestly don't know what to say about that, but it's just so sad.
I'm not something just be shout and go talk. Waiting out for this person wedding day. I talk all the year you. She's just running. Hey, bro. Me tell her me go down this morning.
A day that's supposed to be your happy day or your happiest day or whatever. Okay, guys, moving on to the next one. Abacha's son sat down with BBC Pidgin English, where he talked about how difficult it was for him after the death of his father. He also said that his father did not lose Nigeria money, that the monies were taken out for another purpose, and it is not money laundering. It is for the interest of Nigeria as a nation. He also explained how his family are being harassed and embarrassed at the airport anytime they come back to Nigeria for a visit or business purpose.
It was a horrible day. The loss of a loved one is not easy, especially a father. He's not alive today to defend himself. People that were in the government, in his government at that time, they said no, he did not loot the treasury. These monies were taken out for another purpose. Maybe if the government really wants to dig deeper, if there is any money in fact, that is declared missing, from the treasury illegally. We were barred from traveling, I think, during the Obasanjo regime, all of us. During the Yar'Adua regime, that ban was lifted, but we still go through some checks at the airports. Because even the last time I traveled, I was stopped by the DSS at the airport, and the passport was taken, and they would take it to their office, do whatever they do, and bring it back to you. It used to be embarrassing, to be singled out in a queue, but now it's just normal. I would say, okay, where are the DSS? I even look for them myself. Okay, this is it. Shall we go to the office? And it's business as usual. I miss him as a father. I miss the care he gave us. I miss the discipline he instilled in us. And I'm sure, we would have learnt much more from him if he lived longer than he did.
Wizkid's first son, Boluwatife, got a new hairdo. What do you think about this hairstyle? Let me know in the comment section below. The next one here. Remember in my last video, we talked about Humblesmith leaving his record label because they breached the contract. Like the record label said, the record label breached the contract. Well, the label has reacted to that. They said Humblesmith is still under the contract and they are suing Humblesmith for 10 million naira. And Ties Entertainment have filed a lawsuit against Humblesmith for using officers of the Zone 2 Police Command to, intimidate the label's boss. And guess what? The lawsuit also restricts Humblesmith from releasing new music or performing or appearing at any musical shows pending the determination of the court case. Wow. This is serious. Humblesmith that is still nurturing his career. Wow. That's all I can say. Guys, again, remember in my last video, by the way, try and watch the last video, okay? Then you understand everything that I'm saying in this video. In the last video, we also discussed about Ebenezer Obey, that's the popular juju musician, the veteran singer. There were rumors out there that he's dead. Even though this man reacted to that, that he's still alive and hale and hearty, there's still report out there, or new report out there, that this man is dead. So Ebenezer Obey find it annoying that the news about his death is out there, why he's still alive. And so he granted an interview with Dele Momodu, the Ovation magazine boss, and he said that he's alive.
So all those carry rumor that Chief Commander Ebenezer Obey has died 3 times. This is the third time in 1 month. It's unfortunate. And I'm happy that we brought Baba live.
So, like I was saying, how can people be doing this to my person? To have rumored that I'm dead when I'm alive, when I'm hale and happy. I don't know what they are looking for. But like I said, as Gogo
Lágbára Ọlọ́run.
So again, I've seen people all over the world again calling, and so here I am saying that don't listen to the fake news. By the grace of God, I am alive.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I think we have to start doing something. We're going to arrange an episode of the show every Friday. So when people can Zoom and listen to a good, well-packaged program, there won't be chance for them. So we want to make sure that we do everything possible to make sure that they don't come back again. So maybe every Friday we are going to agree.
Okay,
once a week, the show.
We'll plan it. We'll plan it. Unknown to these people, you are still performing, even at home during this COVID. People are still calling you to perform. Even now, you are still releasing albums. People don't know that you are still releasing albums. You are still doing your rehearsals. You are still doing your church programs. It's unbelievable.
Okay, guys, that is it. Let us move straight to the question of the day. Now, this is really not a question. Someone sent me this and they said this person needs an answer. Please, I need you all to advise me before I make a mistake. My husband is a civil servant. He uses his free periods to do taxi driver, and he saves his money in my account because he knows I am not extravagant. After reading the story of a brother that refused to pay back his sister's money, I decided to think twice. The issue is that my ex-boyfriend is in dear need of money to clear his goose. He wants me to borrow him 800,000 to pay ending of this month. I have 1.6 million in my account. Hobby's money. I can't tell my hobby this. He will start feeling I am having an affair with my ex. Do you think my ex will keep to his words of paying back? My ex is a man of his words when I was dating him, but we all know that people change. Please advise. So guys, what is your advice? Put that down in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video. Make sure you share, okay? Thank you once again. Until see you next time. Peace.